Good morning. I'm here with Julie Kessler from A Buyer's Choice Home Inspection. Good morning,
Good
Julie.
morning, Lynn. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. So, Julie, tell us why inspections. What's an inspection?
Wow. Okay. That's a fun question.
Yeah, I mean, why
Yeah.
would someone need you?
Someone would need us for if you're purchasing a home, that is a good time to get a check at the home and make sure that you're asking all the right questions with your realtor there so that they can help answer additional questions or point out things that they should look at, such as knowing where your water shut off is, knowing where your electrical panel is. And that's so a home inspection is checking the house inside and out, top to bottom, kind of with a fine tooth comb. So if you're purchasing a home, that's a great idea. If you're selling a home, it could be a good idea. It could help you get priced right and help make sure that you can sell that home quickly.
I'm a realtor. I happen to have used Julie for years and her company for years, but an inspection is a necessary part of the home buying process. Not everybody always wants to get an inspection. Why would you suggest that every home that they purchase, they should get an inspection?
You should get an inspection so that you know all of the moving parts, so to speak. Um, a lot of people hate this word, and I don't like to use this word during inspection, but finding the issues of the home, such as there is water spots right on the main floor. Well, we would try to find out where those were. We run all the plumbing, so then you know if there is any leak under a sink or with a toilet beforehand. We do radon testing, which is an important fact to know, good information to have, something you can't see, as well as a sewer scope, which is something that most people wouldn't do on a regular day. So just being able to see those things that you can't see.
Do you recommend everybody do a sewer scope?
I do.
Yeah, I would
Absolutely.
agree with Julie as well. So what makes your company different? Because I know as a realtor, I know there's a gazillion inspections out there,
Hmm.
inspectors out there, and
Hmm.
people do inspections. You personally don't do the inspections, do you,
I
Julie?
don't. I don't. And a lot of people get excited when they're like, oh, it's a girl and she does inspections. What makes us super unique is the fact that I am with the company. My dad and I are the owners of this portion of A Buyer's Choice Home Inspection, which is a franchise. And so you have me to talk to if you need to schedule an inspection, if you have a question about inspections. And then we have Peter and Jeff, and soon to be CJ, who are out doing inspections and really focusing on taking care of you and your clients.
Awesome.
So that's what makes us different.
And are you flexible? Do you need a week's notice? Could you do a day's notice if you've got availability?
Since we have a team of inspectors, our availability, I like to say, is this week.
Is this week?
Is this
Okay.
week. Sometimes we have been able to schedule people for today or tomorrow. Absolutely. It doesn't always work, but for this week, pretty easy.
Awesome. Well, as a realtor, I just want to say I would never represent a client without having them have an inspection. And I have some good horror stories I could share with you. But who else maybe wants an inspection? Maybe somebody that's lived in their home a few years and just needs to know that the nuts and bolts. Do you guys do
Yeah.
that kind of inspection?
Yeah. And Lynn, interesting story about that. I had a lady, we have online scheduling available, and I saw that this woman was scheduling online and then she paused for a really long time. So I gave her a call and I said, hey, I noticed that you didn't complete your home checkup inspection or your home maintenance inspection. How can I help you? Well, she thought a home maintenance inspection was a subscription based plan.
Okay.
And so I talked with her, which was cool being the owner, that I could talk to her and say, well, what would have made you close that online inspection without my phone call? And she said, yeah, if it was a home checkup inspection. So if you have been in your home for upwards of 10 years, getting a home checkup inspection is a great idea because you know what screens are broken or what windows don't work and you just don't use them anymore. But when was the last time you went in your crawl space or checked out your attic or ran all your plumbing at the same time to check for any potential leaks?
Well, I kind of think of it like maybe you even want to do it more often than that. We go to the doctor and get an annual exam once a
Right.
year. We get our teeth checked twice a
Mm-hmm.
year. I don't know, twice a year for an inspection. Julie, let
Mm-hmm.
me ask you this question because I've been dealing with a lot of customers that have purchased new construction in the
Oh, yeah.
last year. Do you recommend an inspection on new construction?
First of all, I recommend you get a wonderful realtor to help you out if
Thank
you
you.
are doing new construction. That is where you need a lot of guidance. And then, yes, home inspections are a fantastic idea on a new build because we are not looking to fault the builder or call the builder out. We're just being a third set of eyes on that home so that you are well prepared when you have your closing date. And then at your builder warranty, we recommend an inspection at that 11-month before your builder warranty's up.
Right, absolutely. Because if anything, while you're still under the builder warranty,
Mhm.
they can do the inspection, find out the little kinks, and then have it repaired.
Mhm.
Julie, thank you so much. If someone wants to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
Absolutely. And thank you for having me. Oh gosh, how can you get in touch with us? Well, you can go to our website, abuyerchoice.com/loan-tree. You can call me at 303-884-3770. And we can also be reached by email that you can find on our website.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. If you need an inspection, reach out to Julie. We'll have all her information posted on the website.